this is Decker coming back at you. Now, after my last video, we're gonna pick it back up. In orbit right now. Let's see where we have to go and what we have to do. Have to go to the tower. Okay, so let's go over here to destinations. Right up here. Go to the tower. Advent. And launch. And now I'll get to show you around the tower a little bit.
The last survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home. This is why I brought you back. To defend them. And to reclaim our lost worlds. We're here. The Traveler. The last city. Welcome home. Welcome to the Tower, and the last safe city of humanity. I've been here many times over the years. I'm glad you finally get to see it, to see why we're here and what we need to protect. Let's start by registering your jump ship.
Here's what I got. Take care of yourself here.
Nice, isn't it? It's good to have somewhere that feels like home. For me, this is it. Okay, next up is tower security. We've had an increase in Guardians sneaking in contraband since a fellow called the Drifter arrived. So Vanguard Command instituted a check for first-timers. Looks like the superconductor's Golden Age tech triggered some warnings. I'm clearing it with security. Commander Zavala would like to meet you in person. I'll lead you to him. Zavala leads the entire Vanguard, the group that supports all Guardian operations. Lately, he spends more time commanding troops than fighting on the front lines. But he placed some of the first stones in the wall we're standing on. Zavala thinks every life in the city is his responsibility. Even a Guardian has trouble bearing that kind of weight. He's going to need your help. Up there in the sky, that's the Traveler. It's where I came from, where the light you wield came from.
Get a good view of everything.
What's the latest report on Savathun's brood? Ah, it's you. The one that saved Shaw. Thank you for that. Your ghost has been looking for you for a long time. I'm glad he finally found you. And now you found the light. The Traveler entrusted us with this power so that we may protect our people from the forces that threaten our existence. You've carried out that duty from your first steps in the Cosmodrome. I don't take Shaw's recommendation lightly, but you have much to learn, and the conflict with the darkness is unyielding. We will analyze the superconductor you recovered. In the meanwhile, I've left you something in my office. Use it well.
Zavala doesn't usually talk that much. You should take that as a compliment. I've marked his office on your tracker. Careful not to break anything in there, and don't touch his music. This is a Vanguard service weapon, but it's from Zavala's personal collection. Shaw must have talked you up quite a bit. Or maybe Zavala saw something in you. Where to next? Oh, you should head to the bazaar. That's where we'll find Ikora. She likes to meet all the new warlocks personally.
Okay. This weapon, as you can see, has an attunement process. That has to do with the current season of The Risen. And I'm not there yet. So, I'm not going to get into all
security
of that.
requests must be directed through central processing.
Ikora Ray is the Warlock Vanguard. She leads the tower's warlocks, like Zavala leads the Titans. She does a little bit of everything, guiding the warlock orders in research and development, enemy reconnaissance, and internal affairs. And she's a sight to see in the Crucible.
Welcome home, Guardian. I heard your journey to the last city was an eventful one. It may not feel like it now, but the tribulations you faced were a blessing. A Guardian's path is one of hardship and peril. The Traveler's gifts paved the way, but the road is still a hard one to walk. Shah Han told me what you experienced in the Cosmodrome. How you witnessed the true death of the Guardian Maeve at the hands of the Hive Wizard Novoda, and how you were guided by what remained of the light from Maeve's ghost. All Guardians, at one time or another, are shown by the Traveler how to refine their connection to the light, how to feel and express greater sway over the powers they have been gifted, how to grow stronger. Your first guidance was born of Maeve's tragedy, discovered alone. Your next will be from me, and the lessons I have gathered from hundreds of others. We can start as soon as you are ready. Accept help where you can find it, Guardian. Our light shines brighter when we're together.
Ooh, ghost. Okay, grow your void. Okay, now I am using the void subclass, which I like. So let's see what we can do with it, considering that they've reworked it with this new season.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Okay. Picked up a lot of
We stand behind you.
50% now and 50% when the shipment comes in.
and now all those abilities are available to you.
We must know more.
50% now and 50% when the shipment comes in.
So
There is always a path.
is a chance
cost.
to talk about subclasses.
Citizens, over here!
Right now I
I
have
have to
3
feed my
subclasses available to me. Void Walker,
How much is that?
Dawn
Hey,
Blade,
Bert, be careful.
Come here.
I swear, if you get sucked into a jet turbine,
That's the
I'll be
cheapest.
so mad.
I mean, I
Void,
think that's all
and
your
Soul.
family deserves. One might argue.
I'll take it.
I prefer to use Void.
Just need something that
Avenge him, Guardian.
Now,
I wish I could go with you, but I'll cover for you here.
deserves.
this is
Avenge him for both of
that
us.
I'm using,
Just watch us.
and I'm
I don't
gonna
have time for
I have to
this.
feed my
swap
family,
out.
pal.
Is that what you sell to the Guardians?
Come and give this a look. Does the vertigo ever go away?
I'll take it.
Healing
Was he looking at you funny?
I prefer healing.
I think he was looking
Excuse
at you
me.
funny because
Okay.
you're
My
a
mind
fool.
was
I want one like
somewhere
you
else.
use.
Come and give this a look. 50% now and 50% when the shipment comes in.
I'll take it.
This part is
There.
defective. That's the cheapest. I mean, if you think that's all your family deserves, who might argue?
Okay.
How much is that?
I rarely see Zavala outside of consensus meetings anymore. I'm trying to be
Okay, I'll
patient,
take 10% off.
but sometimes he acts like he's the only one who's ever known
I
grief.
need your attention.
50%
I guess
now
it's
and
official.
50% when the shipment comes in.
Will it fit?
50% now and 50% when the shipment comes in.
I'll take it.
I can definitely fix this.
Perhaps the harmony in the tower can lead to unity in the Warlock orders.
Got it.
Perhaps not.
Stick close, Lewis.
You don't want some trigger-happy guardians looking at you over their sights.
Is that what you sell?
Okay.
Take it. It's a deal.
Think I'm set up.
I tell you, I know the problem.
I can do this.
Will it fit?
Come on and check this out.
Is that what you sell to the
Up,
Guardians?
out of the dark.
Okay, okay.
I try the other one.
Always nice to see Ikora. While we're over here, we should check in with the Drifter. You may be wondering who leads the hunters. See, we lost Pt4, our hunter vanguard, a while back. Killed by a man named Uldren Sov. It was a difficult time. Now no hunter wants to take his place.
Hey, kid. Looking good.
A sword.
Hey, don't talk about gambling out there.
See, the thing about Drifter is, he's unique. Let's leave it at that.
Let's see.
And now to speak with Lord Shax.
Oh, and no tour of the tower would be complete without meeting Lord Shax. Shax is in charge of live fire drills and general combat training for Guardians. It all happens in the Crucible, where Shax oversees battles of light versus light.
Welcome back. Tell me, you don't fear Vanguard operations? Do you fear the Crucible? On your way, Guardian.
Isn't Shax something? When he's not yelling, he plays dodgeball with the children of the city. He, yells during that, too. Anyway, Zavala's asking us to visit the gunsmith next. His name is Pt4, our resident firearms expert.
And you're gonna
I
be
heard
talking
they wire
with
you.
Banshee a lot.
Nice shooting out there.
Oh, you're giving me a grenade. Cool.
We'll be watching.
Last stop is Master Rahul, the Tower Cryptarch. That's short for crypto-archaeologist.
Now, big thing with
Let's get
Banshee-
started.
Oh, it won't show it.
Want to see a Cabal helmet? I took it from the wreckage.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
That about wraps it up. There are still people in the tower to meet, but you can do that at your own pace. Zavala sent me a message saying he has a mission ready for you. Check in with him if that sounds interesting, or we can just explore. In any case, I'm with you till the end. You take the lead.
Let's get started.
Guardian. Your return honors me, Guardian.
Good to have you back.
Okay, anytime you have something that is in your quest up here that you are tracking, that little green icon will pop up where you need to go. And that's where I need to go. So, let's make this happen.
Fallen raiding party ahead. You don't seem thrilled about Navota's presence.
They won't appreciate yours either.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead.
Navota is gathering a swarm.
We might be walking into a trap.
That's the gig. We carry the light where no one else can. I burned out the rest of Navota's hiding spots. She's got nowhere to run.
A well-crafted snare.
I'm just doing my part. It's in your hands now, Guardian. All right, take her down. Cass, Maeve. They can rest easier now, thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Shaw.
Maybe. Don't sell yourself short. I see a spark in you, Guardian. Make sure you keep it safe. Don't let it get to your head, okay? This is only the beginning of your story.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
Okay, back to the tower.
Are you ready?
Okay. Now, now that I've completed this, I have opened up all of the Vanguard things. As I was
Are
saying,
you ready?
I've opened up all of the Vanguard rewards and also bounties now. So now when you do strikes, you can pick up these bounties here that you could complete during your strikes and get more experience. That'll allow you to rank up here, which allows you to get and also rank rewards.
Make good use of it.
It also allows you to buy Vanguard gear, which is legendary gear, which may be better than what you have, but take a look at the points totals, like I explained to you before, to see if they're actually better than what you're using.
This new report on Mars, I can't access it. My decryption key isn't working. Redeploy the construction crews from the walls to the residential districts. They'll do more good there. Self-pity is not the path forward. This is the burden of command. This new report on Mars, I can't access it. My decryption key isn't working. So many gave their light for this. I must honor their sacrifice.
How's it going?
There is nothing in the speaker's journals to explain what happened with the traveler. More mysteries to unravel. This new report on Mars, I can't access it. My decryption key isn't working.
Watch out.
This again. Keitel's request will have to wait.
Now, legendary
This new report
weapons
on Mars,
give
I
you
can't access it.
another
My
option
decryption key isn't working.
right here called Infuse. Now it requires you to have an upgrade module.
It's taking forever.
Those you can get from Banshee for material costs. But it allows you, as you can see, this weapon is a 1497.
The walls
I
Fight the
can
good fight.
are no
infuse
longer
it
enough.
with this 1500 weapon. And now it's a 1500.
This new report on Mars, I can't access it. My decryption key isn't working.
This is something you're going to probably do a lot.
Self-pity is not the path forward. This is the burden of command. Even Sun Tzu offers no answers.
Watch out.
This new report on Mars, I can't access it. My decryption key isn't working. Keitel's Cabal, the House of Light. Quite an alliance we built. This new report on Mars, I can't access it. My decryption key isn't working.
Oh, sorry.
Self-pity is not the path forward. This is the burden of command. This new report on Mars, I can't access it. My decryption key isn't working.
I'll get a team on it. Oh, sorry.
The arms
Sorry.
are fair when the intent of bearing them is just. This new report on Mars, I can't access it. My decryption key isn't working.
Okay.
Yes, Zavala.
Happy to help.
Now, over here to the postmaster, because I apparently have packages I have.
Underway. Check, check, check. Acknowledged. All done.
Cryptoarchaeology is like agriculture. We work slowly, hoping our efforts.
Can I try the other one?
I want one like the warlocks use.
Anything you need? Our light is stronger than ever.
That's the cheapest.
I
How much
don't
is
want
that?
to record.
Everything costs more ever since the tower fell. Why don't you give this a look?
Come on.
Why'd you two break up? Citizens, I need your attention.
Can I try the other one?
Regret this. Everything costs more ever
this exotic weapon quest.
This doesn't make any sense.
And
How much is that?
I am almost done with this step.
Well done.
This exotic.
This is the finest I have to offer.
I just need something that'll work. I don't care how it
Won't
looks.
regret this.
Anything you need, just let me know.
So,
That's impossible.
I guess I
Anything
will
to
leave
report?
it here.
How much is
And
that?
we'll pick up next time.
That's got to be enough.
How much is that?
All right.
Y'all take
It must
it
have been
easy
hundreds
and
of years
be
old.
safe.
Hey,
From
you.
before the travel
Come here,
age.
will you?